Hey friends, how are you doing? In my last reel, I talked about how the software industry has been through this before. WordPress, mobile, same panic, same prediction. And with that, like today, I really want to go one level deeper, because if you observe, the transition isn't happening at an industry level, but it's happening on the desk of every designer and developer right now, right? And before I get into the tools and the things that's happening, I want to share one thing, and that I have always repeated, and all of you always know, that AI will not replace you, but someone who knows AI better than you will replace you, right? And it's not a threat actually. That is how, like, every major transition in this industry has played out. The developers who explored, learned mobile earlier, like I started Android development in 2009. So those who started mobile development early didn't just survive, but survived the shift, but they just led it, right? And the same thing is happening right now. So and let's talk about how what's actually changing on the ground, right? So if we start just with the designer, a few years ago, the workflow was straightforward: research, wireframe, design, and handoff, right? But today, designers are leveraging and using the tools like UIZard, Figma Make, Stitch, and Banani to generate entire screens, layout, variations, components, and prototype and quick wireframe from like single text prompt. But the if you observe, the craft is actually shifting from execution to judgment. Less time pushing pixels, but more time thinking about what actually solves the problem, right? Now, if we talk about the developers, then the same thing is happening. Like, we guys are using tools, AI assisted development tools like GitHub Copilot, Replit, Bolt, and Claude. Obviously, everyone is using these days. Rocket, Anti-Gravity, Kiro. So these tools, if you observe, are handling the boilerplate, the repetitive logic, and the mundane tasks that we used to perform on a daily basis so far. So just like designer, uh, the developers' most valuable time are no longer about writing the code faster, but rather it's all about making the better decisions with the code that's being written by the AI assisted tool, right? And here I keep observing about across both the roles. AI is not removing the need for skill, it's raising the bar for what skill actually means, right? The designers and developers are who are actually thriving right now are not the one using these tools. They are the one who know exactly what problem they are solving before they open any tool at all. So if I have to sum it up, the transition is real, the tools are real, but here is what AI cannot replicate overnight: the subject matter expertise, the domain expertise, domain knowledge, and the main thing is the ability to make the right call in the right context. So clear thinking, structured approach, strong judgment, those haven't changed yet, and in the age of AI, those matter more than ever. So that's it for the day. I'll see you in the next video.